Hey guys, Do Like here. Hope you're all doing well. We are back with Unfrig Commentary number 2. This time we're on Apex 7. The first one was on Arc. That is in the description below if you want to go watch that. There is a difference though between the two of these. The one on Arc, I edited my voice in after the fact and kind of, watched the footage, then stopped it, and then did a bit of a thing on what just happened. And it took a long time to do. It was too long. This one's a bit different. I'm watching the replay on my computer, and I'm talking over top of the replay. So just kind of as things happen, it'll be kind of the same kind of result, but it's just done differently. So anyway, a few things to note. This unfrig it's not my typical unfrig. I was a little more risky in this one, a little more daring and aggressive than I usually am. And you'll see why in a short while. I use mainly the Suban and the Prophet's Bane, and I have an answer and I think a lawgiver too at some point. So anyway, let's kick it off. So the game is well underway, and we're pushing the Spire, trying to cap it, and I pulled out a Suban level 4 to go up here. It's really good for clearing off the base, so I like to, just come up here, try and do as much damage as I can, try and clear this thing off. My team was pretty aggressive at the beginning of this match, so I knew that if I went up there, I'd have a few guys behind me, and that was indeed the case. We had quite a push. Went in solo in this game too, should point that out. I was a solo player. And forgive the bad shots as well. This was the first game of the morning, so the shots were not exactly tip-top. This was at like 4:30 in the morning before I left for work, so wanted to get one game in, and this is the result. So right now, yeah, just picking off the Spire, trying to keep it clear. These guys love coming off this lift here to the bottom, so this is where I hang out occasionally, just to make sure my team can cap it. So yeah, just clearing off the Spire and just slaying people as the game goes on. Man, those shots are not good, are they? Alright, got the Spire. That was a bit of a risky encounter, so I just moved up. Just forget about him, let him be. Go back. I don't know why I went back. I had a Magnum and I didn't know what he had, so probably wasn't the best move there. But you see, they're just coming up here, like they're just pushing, so I don't see a need to be aggressive. They're gonna come to me, so I'm gonna stay back and do what I can just to pick them off. This was super risky, like they're just chucking nades everywhere. The first bit of the game that you missed that you didn't see was really quite a rowdy start. So these guys were gonna put up a fight. That jump was kind of weird, don't know what that was.
Hope you're ready for level 7 Rex. A lot of good stuff in there.
Teammate saved me there. That would have been a sure death if I wasn't being covered there. Like, see, we're really pushing in there, so I'm thinking this is going to be a short game. This will be a quick one, which I don't really like quick games. I like it when both teams are having a really good battle, really strong, hard-fought match. These kinds of ones where it's over in 10 minutes are kind of, I don't know, they're not the most exciting. So this is where I get the swords. This is where it gets kind of risky. I don't know. It was actually a lot of fun. It was really intense for me playing it live. It was really quite the battle. It was really stressful, actually, is what it was, to be honest with you. Yeah, just because I don't usually do this, so it was a bit of a thing for sure. And here I don't know what on earth I'm gonna get. Like, what do I get, right? Like, look at all this junk you can pick from, and I go with the Bane. So, I forget what I do first. Oh yeah, I went to the west because they've almost got it. So, I like having one base for the enemy when they have one base, because then you know where they're going to spawn, especially if it's the one near their home base. They can only spawn in 2 spots, and they're close to each other, so I want to clear out our armory as best I can. Don't know how that didn't kill them, but anyway, it didn't, and I survived, so it's alright. Thought that lawgiver shot would have killed them, but that's alright, no worries. And we're off. So what? I think we're on 15 or something. We're on a running ride, I think, maybe a bit less than that. So let's see. So they've kind of pushed back a bit. I think a lot of them are down by Tank Master right now. So I'm just gonna go into the east and just try and, yeah, pick off as many guys as I can. That's my only goal here, just to pick off as many guys as possible. Thought about going for that guy, but nah. All right, here we go. So this is where I think I spend the next like 7 or 8 minutes, even more, just in this base. And I almost die there. If that guy landed a BR shot, I probably would have died. So here we go. This is just it. This is where most of the match happens, right here on this base with this sword. I got a choice here between 4 blaze shots and 6 lawgiver shots, so I don't know what to pick. They're both pretty good. Blaze is obviously better, but I end up going with the blaze. So, like I said, I never do this. Like, this isn't really my play style. I mean, it was fun doing this. It was a lot of fun, which I guess is what it's about, but yeah, I don't know. It was stressful, I'm not gonna lie. It was just, you know, anything can happen. If you get seen once and you got 16,000 people in this armory, I mean, it's just gonna be, you're gonna die, right? So, like, see, like that guy saw me. That guy saw me for sure, so I just bailed. I'm not even gonna bother messing around with that. I think he tries to shoot me here. I think, yeah, you can hear his magnum. He's shooting around. He knows I'm up here, so I'm just, no reason to go out there. Little teabag here and there. So there's the running riot. Okay, yeah, so I think we get the invincible on top of this base, I think. I think we get it.
We've got the west armory.
So we got west, that's great. Now they have to spawn here, which is awesome. That's what I want. Look at this guy lagging everywhere. Like, look at that. That maybe wasn't the best idea. I don't know what would have happened with that guy. Maybe he would have, like, pulled some weird, you know, I don't know, some weird ninja or something, so that probably wasn't a smart move. But anyway, he didn't know I was there, so it's all good. So, killed the Spanker X guy. So now I got a Spanker X and a Bane. Not sure that's the best combo. It is a deadly combo, but I don't know. I think a precision weapon would have been better to hold on to, but like, see, they know I'm around. Like, these guys are well aware. This, I think that was the guy I killed for the Bane, I think. That guy on the roof there, he's got he had a whiplash, I think. Like, these guys are super aware that I'm around. That was just a bad idea, too. Look at that guy. He's just, I think it's the same guy. I think I fire a shot here. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I did that. Just trying to pick up a few kills, I guess. Hopefully get a lucky double. And I kind of run away here. I don't know. When I have this sword and things get really, you know, get really sketchy, I just kind of run away and hide and kind of recalibrate and get things, you know, try to reset everything. And then kind of get back into the action. So he had a blaze. Could have probably picked up the blaze. Chose not to. Stuck with this. I think right up here I get rid of the rocket launcher anyway. I think somewhere up here I get rid of it. Yeah, this guy right here, I think. Yeah, so I got a blaze and a pro pipe back here that I found. So the blaze has 3 and the pro pipe's got, yeah, it's a full pro pipe, so I'm gonna go with that. Teammates go in there, make some noise, so I'm gonna just lob a few grenades in here and there, just trying to get some extra kills, try and pick up some freebies. Probably could have just pulled the pro pipe and beat that guy down instead of using a sword lunge, but that's alright, no worries. 3 guys on the radar, drop down, try and pick up a kill, but the box gets in the way. Like, these guys really know I'm here. They're really, well, our team's in their base, obviously, but I think a few of them know I have a sword. I've killed them a few times, so I think they're well aware that I'm around. Like, this base is just bustling with people. Like, there must be at least 7 people in that base. That guy just disappeared. Don't know where he went. Just lobbing grenades in there. See, like, oh, yeah, see, that was super risky. Like, that's the problem with using the pro pipe. And there's a Wraith there, like, it's just all bad. And then a teammate comes in with the Spanker X and saves me from that guy that was chasing me around the boxes. That was pretty lucky there. That was pretty risky. That was not a very good idea. Bad time to use the pro pipe. Like, look at the radar. Right now, I am staring at the radar. All I'm doing is looking at the radar. Just looking for the light dots and the darker dots. That's all I'm doing. So we're 15 away. Not doing too bad here. Got the untouchable. And I do this. So you'll notice here, I just go off the lift, run away. And I go all the way back around after the Tank Master died. Again, just to kind of recalibrate and just to kind of reset the whole situation, reset myself, go back with a fresh situation. And yeah, just, you know, just kind of reset it. And if that guy was on it, he probably could have killed me. He had an answer, and I came running up the hill in full view. So now I got one swing with the Bane left, and a fresh answer. So that's pretty much the deadliest combo, I think, or one of the deadliest combos that you can get in Warzone, an answer and a Prophet's Bane. Because you can just switch to the answer and then back to the Bane. So my goal now is to not use this swing unless I really have to, and then just switch back and forth between the answer and the Bane just to pick up a few kills. Almost get 4-shotted there, or 5-shotted, whatever it was. These guys are on me again. They saw me jump down. Figured should be a bit more aggressive. Like, look at this. This is just like running and hiding. So I think I use this. I think I use my swing here somewhere. Somewhere on top of the base here, I use the my last shot with the sword. Not sure. And I'm just waiting. Like, there's no need. There's time in the game. Yeah, there's 200 points left. Yeah, this is where I use it. Okay, so now I got no more sword, and I've got no camo. So I am out of here. Done and done. Hoping that tank wouldn't hit me from behind. Hurried up the hill. Okay, we're good, so we're safe. So I think here I get another sword. I get one more. I had 51 of these things when the game started, so might as well use another one. We're almost at the unfrig, so figured I should probably pull another one out. I got a good combo here, so stick with this for now and see how far it takes me. That was my thought. So again, want the West Armory. Want them to have as few bases as possible, without them being triple capped, just so it's better for everybody. It's a more fun experience, I find, if one team has a base the whole game. So this was pretty interesting. Almost got taken out there. These guys, I had a lot of close calls. I mean, look at that, another grenade. I mean, yeah, just dangerous stuff. Like I don't know. Definitely the riskiest unfrig. So that guy's got a Spanker X, so didn't want to drop down there or get involved with him. Previously, you saw me kind of duck down on the ramp there, and I just didn't want to get involved, so I just backed off. Same thing here. So the Spire is being capped, so I think here they actually cap it. So we get triple capped, and then we have to get this base. We got to get a base anyway, so the game doesn't end. But they got a guy in here somewhere. Got a guy behind me too. A few guys behind me. Yeah, they're spawning in the tunnels, so. Okay, so there we go. So now my concern now is, so there I'm 5 away. So my concern now is, what if they send a camel guy into our room and just take out our core, right? That would be a major drag, but it didn't end up happening. Spoiler alert. Almost kill myself with the answer. These guys are on me, man. These guys are on me. Now I'm just really wanting to cap this base. Like, I really just want to cap the west or something, just so that we have control of, in some form. I need 4 more kills, so. And even this weapon choice, like, as a side note from the Unfrig, this weapon choice, like, I don't really use a whole lot of Banes. Like, I had 50 of them, so I don't really use them that much. So I've used them a bit lately for the Unfrigs, but previously I never used to use them at all. Maybe for a few kills I found one on the ground, but that's about it. Like, that's all I really did. Just a few kills here and there. Look, another bad idea. That's not how you use a Prophet's Bane. Just take note of that. That's not how it's done. And there's a Banshee here somewhere. Yeah, so I'm like, well, I'm gunning this thing down. There we go. No health on that. And I think this is where a guy... Like, these guys are look at this guy, Blaze of Glory. Like, these guys want me down. There's no doubt about that. I think I've killed that one guy like 6 times, 7 times. And I think this is it right here. And there we go. 40 kills. So that's 40 kills with a Lawgiver, a Carbine, or the Blood of Suban, Prophet's Bane, and the answer. And that's it. I think that's pretty much it, guys. There's a minute left in the game. We did end up winning the game. I didn't go all the way to the end, but yeah, that's kind of it, and that's all there is to it. That was pretty sketchy for me. Not how I usually get my Unfrigs, but nonetheless, I achieved that one in the way that I did. So hopefully that was helpful for you. This was much easier to do than the other way that I did for the first one. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys later on. See ya.